Welcome back to day 2 of No More Nice Girl, 20 Days to Boundaries and Confidence. In my last video, we identified the moment we first noticed our people-pleasing tendencies. Today we're going deeper. Where did this behavior actually come from? Because trust me, you weren't born a people-pleaser. You were taught to be one. The root of people-pleasing. People-pleasing isn't just a bad habit, it's a survival strategy. And it usually starts in one of 3 places. 1. Childhood conditioning. Were you always told to be a good girl? To never upset your parents, teachers, or elders? Did you feel loved only when you were obedient and agreeable? Many of us learned that our worth was tied to making others happy. 2. Fear of rejection and conflict. If you grew up in a household where love felt conditional or where conflict was scary, you might have learned that the safest thing to do was agree with everyone. Even as adults, we carry this fear, afraid that saying no will make people stop liking us. 3. Toxic relationships and society's expectations. As women, we are often expected to be nice, accommodating, and self-sacrificing. If we set boundaries, we're called mean or difficult. Society praises women who put others first, so we learn to shrink ourselves. But here's the truth, being nice at the expense of your happiness is not kindness. It's self-abandonment, and today we start unlearning it. The hidden costs of people-pleasing. When you're a people-pleaser, you might think you're keeping the peace, but here's what's actually happening. 1. You lose your identity. You become who others want you to be, instead of who you are. 2. You attract manipulators. Toxic people love people pleasers because they can take advantage of you. 3. You burn out. Saying yes to everything leaves you drained and resentful. 4. You feel unfulfilled because deep down you know you're not living for yourself. Today's reflection and project. Now I want you to reflect on your own life. Who taught you that being nice was more important than being true to yourself? Was it your parents, teachers, relationships, society? Drop your thoughts in the comments or journal about it privately. And here's today's project. Write down 3 times you said yes when you wanted to say no. What was the situation? Why did you agree? How did it make you feel afterward? Understanding where people-pleasing comes from is the first step to breaking free from it. Now that we know the root causes, we can start rewiring our mindset. On day 3, we'll talk about what happens when you stop people-pleasing, the good, the bad, and the unexpected. Make sure you're subscribed because this is where things get real. No more nice girl, just a confident, boundary-setting queen. I'll see you in the next video.
It's the vibe we bring, really unleash, let it sing. Fashion, lifestyle, feeling free. Fashion.